Just let me know whenever you're ready.
Ready.
All right, folks. We got something new here. I got a little frustrated with my phone, and my son-in-law, he's got this real fancy camera that I'm getting myself to. So this is going to be the first video that we're doing with the new equipment. Anyway, here's something that I already shared on the Rawhiders Gathering Facebook page, but I made me from an old little cart that we used to keep potatoes and onions and that kind of stuff in there. My wife didn't need it anymore in the kitchen. She got new stuff. So I kind of got this going. I can write this wherever I need it. And what I did was the stuff that I'm going to need for a certain project, I can put it in here. And I got everything in hand, wherever I'm going to go sit. So I got the fits here that I may or may not use on the project that I'm working on. But chances are very good that I am going to use any of these fits here. And then, of course, I got this little pair of pliers here that I got from Brandon Anthony some years ago to even out some buttons. I got this one. I got a little one to round off buttons and shape them a little bit. I got this from Brett Haskett years ago. I got a little needle nose and a couple of different bone folders, I guess they call it, but I use them to rub my buttons on. And from this hide, I know that I get the best results from bone. And sometimes I use horn, sometimes I use antler, whatever it is. I got my my soap here. I got some twine just in case I need something. I got pins, I got whatever I may need for this particular project. Now, I just finished a set of reins. Well, not really finished, because there's a couple of buttons that I don't like, and I'm going to have to do them all over again. But we leave the Rommel out of the equation. And then you'll see that if I take these reins like this, that the ring knots on the right rein are pointing inward, and the ones on the left rein are also pointing inward. So now, I'm sure you are all familiar with the name Bill Black, and I really like Bill, and Bill has helped me a lot over the years. Now, Bill tells me that there are a lot of cowboys and old vaqueros that wanted their buttons to be like this because it helped them bring the horse's head down. Whether that is or is not the case, whether it is an old wives' tale or not, I don't care, and it's really irrelevant. But fact is that I just like the look of it. It just gives that little extra more on my work. Now, how do I get this? So I got the next rein here is ready to start buttoning up. Now, you see the blue painter's tape here? All that does is just keep glue away from my rawhide. So I can now glue this up and then put my leather collar on there and then take it to the sander and make sure it is completely the way I want it, and then braid a button over it. As you see, I got it braided in here. So I folded it, strings are braided in, and then with this wax twine, I go around it and I really suck it in, which gives me this real lean, clean foundation. So I will take, and I believe this is 1 inch and 3/8 apart. And so I'm going to split down a piece of leather that I cut to that width, and then split it down to like a 32nd or something. and then take it to the sander to make it real nice the way I want it to. But, so, and I'm going to get rid of this for a second. I'm sitting here, and on one end, I'm going to use my fit, and I'm going to go underneath here to anchor in a string. And I'm going to tie all the ring nuts on this end of the Romal rein this way. So when I got this finished up, I turn the whole rein around, and from the other side, I just take my chair, ride it this way, put my little cart here again, up close, and I do the other side, so to speak, this way. That means that the V's are going to run in that direction here, and the other one, the V's are going to run there. As you can see, I got this little plastic tube here. I saw this for the first time, I think, at Clint Haverty's shop, but I know that Jay Adcock also uses it. It's just a plastic or a cardboard tube, whatever you got. But this way, I can braid a button and I can turn it around, and nowhere do I have to fight the end of the rein. So I tie all my buttons. Then when all of that is done, I bring the reins together. I tie my top button. I tie my two rein button, and my reins are done. Well, anyway, I hope this helps somebody, and hopefully with the new video equipment, more videos are coming. Thank you very much.